Hi Aries, welcome back. My name is Lightworker Whit and I'm so excited to get into your August forecast for 2024. Now we've got a few things to cover today. So we're going to cover the month of August overall, then we're going to cover your love life, and then we're going to get into career and finances. But we do have a new moon in Leo on August 4th. So I'm going to make sure we get a jumper for you from my Queen of the Moon Oracle. And there it is, to give you a little something to look forward to for your reading and for the new moon in Leo. So we've got your card right here, and stay to the end and I will read that message for you. Now, if this is your first time here, I just want to let you know that this is a collective reading, so receive what resonates, release what doesn't. And I encourage you to watch your sun, moon, and rising, whichever you feel like you connect with the most, okay? There are no rules. I typically create my content for sun signs, but I personally watch my own rising and moon signs, so watch all your placements, okay? Now, if you really enjoy this reading and you want to dig deeper, you can schedule a reading with me at any time. All of my links are below, so you can schedule that, okay? Now, what I want you to do is I want you to take a deep breath. We're going to release the energy of July because I feel like July was heavy for you, okay? And I'm going to start my timer because y'all know I can talk. Let's take another deep breath. Hold it. Aries for the month of August, please, Spirit. Thank you so much. Aries for the month of August. Thank you. I apologize, guys, if you hear my AC, but I do not want to sweat during these readings. Okay, I thank you for understanding. Aries for the month of August, please, Spirit. Aries for the month of August, for my collective, for my community, for any of those who are going to be new to the Lightworker Whit community. Any messages that this is meant to receive or to reach, I thank you for in advance. Amen, Lord. I've got Tyla stuck in my head. Oh, you can turn on, you turn it down. Everybody move over. Oh. I sound awful right now. It's because, you know, it's because the way she sings that song. Because I'm not really sounding great trying to sing that song. And it's late, so I'm not trying to be loud. But if y'all haven't, I keep talking about her album. If you have not watched her album yet, please watch her album or listen to their album. All right, let me go ahead and just look at this. Let me see what's going on. I got my little fluorite. Look how cute it is. I've had this fluorite for like ever. If you're new to crystals, fluorite is a stone to use for clarity. So I have a lot going on right now in my head. So I'm going to use this to try to keep me focused. I like this month for you. I really do. I personally think, just based on, for my own personal forecast, August and September are like probably the best months of the year for me. So I'm really, really excited. But I also feel like energetically, it's going to be a really good time. I know we're going into this Mercury retrograde, but I think it's actually going to be a good one. I'm hopeful. I know that little Delta Microsoft crash was a little ominous, but you know, we could be analog for a month. It's okay. Let's go ahead and start, Aries. Current self, we've got Knight of Wands here, which definitely represents your energy, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. But I think this is more about your ambition. I feel like with us finally having moved back into a fire sign, I think you're definitely feeling more in your element, feeling more outgoing, feeling more excited, feeling more passionate, feeling more inspired and ambitious. So I love how we're starting August for you. Theme of the month is the Page of Pentacles. So you're really putting a lot of hard work and dedication into something. This also represents earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, in case an earth sign is important to you. So you're definitely hard at work at something this month, something you're building. It's usually something that you are trying to prove yourself. Think of like you being like a entry level person. It's like you trying to prove yourself and learn a lot and prove your worth so you can earn more money, kind of thing. Pentacles is related to the material, so it's related to, you know, what you want to receive and achieve. Oh my God, it feels like there's like a really right now body It feels like there's like a eyelash in my... I don't know why. Hopefully that goes away. Okay, now, key goal to pursue this month is Six of Wands. This is victory, success, achievement. There is this energy here this month, Aries, of you, I want to say, going the distance. That's really what came to me. That's what I heard first. There's this energy here of you kind of like getting something across the finish line. But I don't really think this is for you. I don't think this is as much as it is for other people as it is yourself. I'm getting the sense here for this reading that there's something that you feel that you need to prove to yourself. And I think you are achieving it this month. I'm going to be really honest. Especially, I kept getting the World for you last month. I felt like if you haven't watched your July forecast, go back and check it out, or even that video, the rest of July for all signs, check that video out as well, or the full moon reading for Capricorn, the second full moon in Capricorn. But there was this energy of like something coming to completion for you in July, and now that something is done, I think it created room for you. You know what it is? I'm seeing this little like car. I'm seeing like a little car that was, you know, one of those like automatic cars, either like one of those remote control cars. I'm seeing that like it was going, like the motors were going, but somebody was holding the car down. Does that make sense? So imagine an electric toy car, but somebody is pushing it down so the car can't go anywhere. I feel like you're finally getting momentum. I really could have just said that, but I feel like maybe the analogy was important, that you're finally able to go full speed. You're not being held back by something. And I feel like whatever that world was for you, you're no longer being held back, okay? Whatever needed to come to completion is now creating space for you to go full force. Does that make sense? All right, obstacle to overcome is Three of Wands. So it is going to feel difficult to advance. You may be experiencing delays, setbacks, unforeseen circumstances, especially because we will be in Mercury retrograde for the majority of August, from the 4th to, I believe, the 28th. You might need to fact check me on that. But experience some delays. This is not going to be falling in your lap. It is going to be quite a hustle, okay? But by the end of the month, we've got you in the King of Swords energy, major accomplishment, King of Swords. This is intelligence, this is wisdom. I'm hearing some of you guys getting your doctorate. I don't know why I'm hearing that. I don't even know like what the timeline is for that sort of thing. But I'm hearing some of you guys becoming lawyers. Some of you guys, like, this is like real type, intelligent, suited up energy, just becoming a master in your field. Does that make sense? Doctors. And this don't even have to be that deep. This could even be like nail tech, okay? This could be getting your cosmetology license. King of Swords is somebody who moves logically. They don't operate off of their passion or emotions or their ambition. They're really moving with a logical approach. So you're learning how to harness this Knight of Wands energy at the beginning of the month and using it to propel you to this King of Swords energy. Now, this represents major accomplishment. So while it does represent becoming a master on a subject matter, or being somebody who's really intelligent, this could also represent an air sign in your life. The King of Swords represents air signs, masculine air sign energy. That's going to be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So maybe your major accomplishment has something to do with an air sign. This could also be that you are getting professional guidance or help in some matter with the King of Swords. Like if you're in a court case, maybe you're finally getting that accountant, that lawyer, that whatever to help you achieve this victory, okay? Getting the professional assistance you need. I don't have the Six of Pentacles here, but, and the Six of Pentacles represents receiving, which is why I'm saying that, but that's one way this could be interpreted, okay? Let's just get a clarifier on that. Spirit, can you please clarify this King of Swords here? Please clarify this King of Swords for the collective. Okay, hold on. Three of Pentacles coming out. and the Five of Cups. Why am I feeling like somebody is having to deal with like if somebody passed away? So Five of Cups is here: loss, sadness, regret, grief. Three of Pentacles: collaboration, working together. I feel like some of you guys are fine. This is very specific, that you might be dealing with somebody who passed away. So if sometimes there's a lot of legalities in that, if you're dealing with a power of attorney, or if you're a power of attorney, or if you're dealing with a will and you're trying to get a will executed or something like that, or having to, work with other people to get a funeral done. But there's some sort of loss or sadness or regret or feeling alone that is going to require you to have to deal with other people, but you need to think logically and clearly for yourself, but you also may need a professional to step in and help you. So that's what's coming through. Let's move on. What to avoid: we have the Knight of Pentacles. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy again coming through. Now, when I see this is about time to me. Don't move too slowly, Aries. I don't know what's going on, but I'm getting a very clear message that you need to move fast with whatever's going on this month. Okay? I always hear 8 Mile when you can't miss your moment. I'm hearing 8 Mile, okay? You better lose yourself in the music. Spirit always gives me that song when you got it. The time is now, okay? What to embrace? Queen of Cups, baby. Compassionate energy, being in your feminine. I saw a blog one time that said the pages communicate, the knights are action, the queens, do I want to say nurture, the kings control. Let me see. Let me look that up right now, because it was actually a really good article. The Page versus the Knight, Cult of Tarot Forum. Simplistically, you can say that pages are about communicating, knights are about acting, queens are about understanding, and kings are about controlling. I thought that was a really interesting interpretation as far as the court cards in the tarot. So when we look at the Queen of Cups, yes, it does represent water sign energy: Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So embracing perhaps a water sign this month. Some of you may literally be embracing pregnancy, perhaps embracing motherhood, someone who is very nurturing and compassionate. This is also about being nurturing and compassionate towards yourself. Embrace that. But it's also about, I think, having a level of understanding for others. Having compassion for others is relevant. You need to be, I wanted to say diplomatic and gentle. When I'm looking at this Knight of Wands, this King of Swords, this Queen of Cups, there's a diplomacy that you need to embody this month in order to get what you want. So you can't just be popping off at everybody this month, Aries. You need to have a little understanding, a little compassion. So if you're experiencing these delays, okay, you can't just be like, well, why is this and why is that? Compassion. We don't know what that bank teller is going through today. She might be facing eviction, okay? We don't know. So don't be so quick to pop off on people because you're not getting served in the way that you expect, just because you have things going on. Other people have other things going on too. Step out of your main character energy just for a minute. I want that to be your challenge this month. Just at least once this month. See how you can help someone else. See how you can be a supporting character in someone else's life this month. That's your challenge, okay? When you serve, it comes back, y'all. All right. Where to find support? High Priestess, your intuition. That's really clear, so I'm just going to keep moving. Your intuition, guys. Get back in touch with your intuition. Allow your time, space, and time to pray, to meditate. When's the last time you actually prayed? And I'm not talking about praying for something. Like, when's the actual last time you talked to God? You know, I'm really in a space where, you know, back in 2019, I used to go to church every Sunday. And the pandemic happened, and I got more into my spirituality as far as New Age spirituality. I was always into New Age spirituality. But I really just kind of dove all the way in. And now I'm in a space where I am really just trying to balance that with my faith. I'm not looking for approval. I describe myself as a Christian spiritualist, and that is what it is. Fight me on it. I don't care. But I feel like after having gone through my Saturn's return, because I'll be finally out of it this year, I feel like I know how to take elements from my first Saturn return and how to incorporate it into my next evolution. So I'm saying that to you, and I'm saying that I used to, I had a lot more faith in just getting back in touch with my relationship with God and my faith. So I encourage you to do the same. This is, don't let religion cut you off from your relationship with God, okay? With source, with the universe, however you want to call it, okay? A higher power. Advice and encouragement is the 9 of Cups, babe. By the end of August, you will be feeling really good. 9 of Cups is contentment, happiness, fulfillment. So you will be feeling very good by the end of August. Like, I think you'll be very pleased with the turn of events. Again, there's going to be some setbacks, but I think you're really pleased. Back of the deck energy is the Fool here, okay? I feel like a new beginning has already started for you, Aries. So now you're just trying to lay the foundation for this month for that new start. Let me know how that resonates in the comments below, guys. Lets me know that, what I'm feeling is not completely off track, and I really appreciate that. Lets me know that you guys are liking this content and to bring it more of it to you. I just had a thought. I don't know if I'm going to do it. I don't know. But I was thinking, I should do maybe like a singles video. Because I intentionally do a lot of my love readings for people who are either dating or already partnered, because I just think that if you don't already know this about me, I'm sorry if you're hearing this again. But because of the time I have spent doing cold calls, which is like psychic hotlines, there's so many people who ask me questions about their love life, but they haven't been they're not actively dating. They don't have any apps profiles created. They're not doing online dating. They're not asking their friends to hook them up. They don't have any strategy. So you calling me talking about what's coming into your love life, baby. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. So that's why I don't try to target singles anymore. I used to try to interpret my love reading for singles and partner, but it just doesn't work. But I do recognize and understand that guidance that singles need. Maybe I'll make a video specifically for, and I probably won't mention this to the other signs, Aries, so just let me know. But maybe I'll do a video specifically for single and dating. Singles who are dating. But isn't that kind of the same thing as this? Because again, these messages are intended for people who are single and dating, or single and partnered, established relationships. I'm working it out in my head right now as I'm shuffling for you. Aries, August, love, please. Aries, August, love. I think I understand how I could do it. I might interpret the readings of like where you could potentially meet someone, who you're most likely to match with, and stuff like that. So, give people a little hope. Give people a little hope. Just a little guidance, whoever it's meant to reach. Okay, what we're going to do, Aries, we're looking into what to expect, happy surprise. Do I want to still do, and then a miracle of the month? Yeah. I changed up the spreads a little bit. Ooh. Oh. What an emotional roller coaster that just was in the span of 2 seconds. Okay, Aries. Okay. So I used to do these readings as like what to expect, the unexpected theme of the month. And I kind of feel like that's really what's more in front of my face versus the other spread I just said. But it depends on how you interpret it, right? What do you have for Aries? What do you have for Aries? Right. Yeah. I feel like a lot of Aries watching this have kids. Okay. Yeah, there's a situation. I just finished not Love is Blind. I just finished The Perfect Match season 2. And I don't always keep up with the dating shows, but sometimes I just turn it on just to kind of have something in the background chat. And I'm feeling like if you guys have kids, anybody who's watching this has kids, I feel like this reading in front of me makes me feel like you were trying to work something out with either your ex you have kids with, and it just didn't come together, isn't coming together. It's feeling like there's history. There's a song, You and me got history. What is the name of that song? It's by Cosmos Moon Knight. I think I'm saying that right. In another life. Yeah, it's actually a really great song. You guys should look it up. I thought of you, I can't deny, but the minute that I realized that you were only a means to an end, and I wasn't gonna pretend, and then you went and reappeared. Forgive me, I'm trying to remember the melody. You're no longer just a souvenir, talking all the words I wanna hear. Your hands wandering in the cab, and now you just can't take it back, 'cause we got too much history, and all you wanna do is fuck with me. We got too much history to wake up in my bed with you lying next to... Yeah, y'all need to hear it, okay? It's a relatable song. It's just like, it's giving that like, oh, why do we keep going around in this like roller coaster? That's what I'm hearing. Let me get into this. And I know I'm going to go over my time. Oh, I always do that with y'all Aries. Damn it. Okay. What to expect. Okay, 9 of Swords and 6 of Cups energy reversed. 9 of Swords is coming out of the anxiety, fear, doubt, and worry. 6 of Cups is about the past. I feel like this entire month, Aries, I don't know what's going on, but I feel like you're trying to recover from a past relationship. This could be interpreted 2 ways. Either you're really genuinely stuck in the past. Sometimes 9 of Swords reverse can represent being I'm gonna show them to you upright. Sometimes 9 of Swords can represent being stuck in the past, and 9 of Swords can represent being stuck in the anxiety, and 6 of Cups can represent being stuck in the past. And maybe some of you guys are having a hard time getting over someone. You're still hoping it'll work out. You're just stressing. You can't sleep. But like I said, it could be that you're finally coming out of that space as well. So you decide which energy you're in. All right. If I had to put money on it, I mean, there's going to be a mixed bag here. There's going to be a mixed bag. So I'm not going to say exactly. I think it's a little bit of both. I think there's a little bit of acceptance here that, damn, this isn't going to work. But I also feel like there's remorse and sadness and like, you know, just someone feeling unable to move on. Sometimes, y'all, I have like so many lights in front of my face right now. And sometimes all the lights make my contacts. Okay. All right, happy surprise / the unexpected is 2 of Cups and 10 of Cups reverse. Now, the reason why I said ooh at first was because 2 of Cups is like partnership, love, companionship. Now, with this 10 of Cups reversed, this is related to big happy family as we can see. So we might need to pull a clarification card on this because it just feels like there's a history, there's an attachment here that you just can't shake it. Okay, what's going on here, Spirit? What's going on here? Can you please clarify this energy? 10 of Cups is big happy family, so there's it's some people consider whenever the 10 of Cups arises that it's not bad. It's always good no matter what. But the 10 of Cups, it comes up, it's like a message to get reconnected with if like your relationship has fallen out of whack, it's like this Two of Cups is like an effort to reestablish that bond. Okay, so clarifying cards. We have Two of Swords, which is like indecision, back and forth energy. The Moon. We do have Pisces energy here, potentially Cancer energy as well, and Four of Cups. Okay, something's being offered to you, but it just doesn't taste right. You don't like how it smells. It doesn't look appetizing. Okay, I don't know why I'm going to food, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys are either working on strengthening a connection, and I know I said that to you last month. I said, try not to focus too hard on your love life. Even if there are struggles, things will work out if you put in the effort. This was for July that I said that. Now, I just feel like some of you guys, because this is a surprise, it's most likely that someone is coming back to you trying to work on a connection. The other thing is, again, first of all, let's just acknowledge that we have the Two of Cups upright, okay? This is union, this is divine union, companionship, happiness. This Ten of Cups could be perhaps a dream, an internal dream that you've always wanted that nobody knew about. Maybe you're nervous about, you know, going back and forth. Especially, I'm getting the sense that some of you guys are nervous that people in your life won't approve of what you actually want. Like, for example, if you really want to date outside of your race, but you're nervous about how your friends and family will see that, like, just let it go. Addressing your inner fears and worries, and just kind of finally dealing with them. Like, I feel like there's here needing to be true with yourself, doing some shadow work here and understanding why you always go for the same type, or why you always repeat the same patterns. There's a lot of self-work that happens with the Moon, okay? And then again, Four of Cups. Really understanding, why have I always turned this option away when it looks like a good, like, why am I so disconnected from this? Now, there is something to that. Okay? Like, story time. Like, my ex-boyfriend, I never really talk about him, but I'm going to talk about him. My ex-boyfriend from years ago, when we first went on a date, I thought the date was nice, but then I kind of ghosted him. And and honestly, it was because he was a nice guy, and he wasn't the type of guy that I would typically go for at the time. I was like 24. And I was like, he's nice, but I just wasn't feeling the spark. And so like a month later, I forgot that we followed each other on Instagram. So he liked a picture of mine, like literally, I think on Valentine's Day. When I was definitely single, I had no dates. And then I was like, oh, let me text him, because I remembered that I ghosted him. And then we started talking, and he decided to set up another date, and you know, we went on from there. Now, we didn't work out. We dated for like 2.5 years, and we were definitely like on track to engagement. There's a point to me telling you this. But at the end of the day, honest to God, some of the reasons that I broke up with him was because of the things I felt when I first met him. So that's why I'm saying, like, I really want you to trust your gut. I don't want you to have to convince yourself to like someone, but I also do want you to do the shadow work of understanding, why do I always repeat these patterns? Do I really want to give this person a chance? Because it could be great. It could really be great. You don't know. There's just a message here of like, don't disillusion yourself. You know what you want, you know what you don't want. Don't try to convince I'm saying a lot of things here, but I feel like you're with me. Don't try to convince yourself to want something that you know you don't want. I want you to really look at whatever this relationship is and ask yourself, are my needs met in this relationship? If so, why am I wanting to walk away from it? Or why am I wanting to stay with it? You know, ask yourself those questions. Because the truth is, the grass isn't always greener on the other side, baby. And I would hate for you to walk away from something that is quite solid, that just needs a little bit of work, okay? It just needs a little compromise, needs a little give and take, needs a little seasoning, okay? I would hate for you to leave your 80 for a 20, you know? That's really what I'm trying to get at here. But I'm shared my story to let you know you still need to be honest with yourself. Some of you might hear that story and be like, yeah, I definitely need to leave this person, leave them alone. Some of you might hear that story and you might be like, yeah, I don't want to see what else is out there. I want to work on this. So again, remember, this is a collective reading. Receive what resonates, release what doesn't. Okay? But there's definitely an energy of like deciding if you're going to really stay and work on this. Let's get into what's coming up, okay? Page of Cups reversed. Sometimes this represents happy surprise. This being sensitive, emotions, you know, are high. Three of Swords, again, water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Three of Swords reversed. The swords are coming out of a painful situation. Seven of Wands reversed. I kind of feel like with the Seven of Wands and the Three of Swords reversed, I feel like somebody's finally letting their guard down, to be honest. Sometimes the Seven of Wands sometimes means somebody's doubling down on their defenses, but I don't think that's the case here. I'm getting the sense that somebody's walls are coming down. I really do. It might be yours. I think you're allowing yourself to be sensitive in a way that you haven't been. You're allowing yourself to be vulnerable in a way that you haven't been, because you're tired of holding up the walls. You're tired of trying to hold it all together. You're exhausted. And it's not fun keeping all those boundaries up if you never let anybody in. See this guy's arms are folded? Why are you not letting, you're not in a state of receptivity if your arms are crossed, you know? Uncross your arms, open your arms and your hands and receive the love that God wants for you. Now, I don't know your relationship, so don't hear that and walk into the arms of a toxic ass fucker. Okay? I'm trying to be cute for YouTube. Keep the language cute for YouTube. But I really pray that whoever is listening to this will have discernment. I really do, of who is for them and who is not. And this could manifest in another way. Some of you guys might be so tired of spinning this narrative of heartbreak that you finally allow the walls to come down, but you allow them to come down for yourself so that you can finally look inside, see what you've been hiding, see what work you've been shoving down, so that you can finally heal, right? So that whoever is next in your life, you can actually give a fair shot to. Now, let's move on to this reading. I feel like Aries, I don't know who this is for, but I feel like you needed this. I'm gonna just, okay. All right. Two cards. I got two cards for my romance angels. We've got children. Okay. Your love life is being affected by children. This could be like literally, quite literally, especially with this 10 of Cups here, right? This is also a message to be playful in your relationships, kind of bring back that childlike energy, that playfulness spirit. And then we also have worth waiting for. So I'm going to read this message as well. I think this will be a good message to read. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay, here we go. Your soulmate relationship requires patience, as there are many factors involved. Your soulmate's free will choices are beyond your or the angel's control, as is the readiness of both of you for true love. This card comes to you as a reminder that this relationship is worth waiting for. Divine timing is a universal law that is always in operation. It is the flow of everything. If we try to impose our human will and force things to happen, we become out of sync with nature and experience blockages. Similarly, if we fret, when will I meet my soulmate? We put worry energy out into the universe. The romance angels have heard and answered your prayers for a soulmate, and they are working behind the scenes to bring this to you. Your role is to listen to and follow your intuition, even if it seems unrelated to your desire. Your intuition is like a guide dog, leading you along the path of answered prayers. Follow your intuition and trust in the timing of the relationship. Okay? feel like I said a lot. I feel like I said a lot for you to chew, and I feel like some of y'all might need to read this, watch this back. So y'all might need to watch this back. Be vulnerable this month, Aries, okay? Allow yourself to be vulnerable. That's all I have to say. Whether you decide to stay with them or leave or heal or grow, be vulnerable, okay? Do y'all have shake it in your head? Shake, 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 shake it. All right, let me see what's going on. What's popping in your careers and monies? Oh, this reading's gonna be longer than I wanted it to be because I talked too much. Okay. You've changed. You're daring. You're getting us through the woods more sure. If you could see. I always loved, I want to be in that musical so bad, Into the Woods. You're not the man who started, and much more open-hearted. One day. Look, back in the deck energy, Two of Cups, okay? I feel like some of y'all don't give up on love, okay? Receive that however it resonates, okay? Look, Ten of Swords, okay, what? I say that as the Ten of Swords flips out. You know what? Don't give up on love even if something didn't work out. Don't be like, well, I'm just going to be a cat lady. No, that's not your truth. Shut up. Shut up. Take the time to heal, baby. Take the time to heal. And then put yourself back out there. I'm going to make a separate video on like how to call in love, I think. I'm going to make a separate video on that. And first of all, you're probably like, well, Whitney, what's your love life like? First of all, I'm working on it. I live in New York, New Jersey, okay? And you got to kiss a lot of frogs up here, Lord, let me tell you. You got to kiss a lot of frogs up here. Just statistically, till you find your match. So what we're doing with your career and finances, Aries, we're going to look into the same thing. What to expect, unexpected theme of the month, okay? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Yeah, it's King of Cups. Okay. What? Six of Wands again. Yeah, there's some real victory happening in your career. Ace of Wands, back of deck energy, just being re-inspired. Light them up. I'm here getting a lot of music messages today. Light them up. Y'all know the song? I don't even know who that's by. But y'all know, I feel like y'all should know. Beauty's coming out. When's the last time you put your face on, baby? I'm just being so for real. I feel like if July dragged you, I want you to start August with like a fresh beat. Do a little glamour magic, okay? I'm so for real. I don't care if you sit around in a robe all day feeling pretty. Like pouring into yourself. Look, Celebrate's coming out. Unexpected's coming out. What's this? Let me finish my thought. If July really dragged you and you feel like you just don't know what to do, I want you to do a little glamour magic. Glamour magic is the art or the magic of spell work, okay, for those who proclaim themselves as witches. It's the idea of doing your makeup and getting pretty, being glamorized, with the intention of boosting your confidence. So, or with the intention of being alluring, whatever your intention is, with the intention of attracting abundance, okay, by being beautiful. So I think you should do a little glamour magic, because when you feel good, things just change. Things just change. A pretty woman always makes the situation better. Am I wrong? And I don't care, even if you have nowhere to go, do your makeup, get dressed up, take some pictures, especially if you're not dating, add them to your profile. Wouldn't that be so fun? Oh my God, I would do that. I would so do that. If I was a person who like didn't feel like I had a lot of, oh my God, this is coming to me. Some of y'all need to do this. I don't know why I'm still on your love life. But do it for even, your LinkedIn or your website if you're building a website. Do your makeup, get really dressed up, have one of your friends come over if you want, or set up your tripod, and just take a bunch of bomb pictures in your house on portrait mode, okay? And do full body, do mids, do selfies and good lighting, okay? Don't play yourself. And just add that to your profile, add it to your website, elevate your life, add it to your social media. Make people wonder where you about to go, where you finna be, where you been, okay? Clear your whole day for it. Make a day of it. You should do a whole photo shoot for yourself. Get you a little charcuterie board, a little champagne. Y'all, I don't know how many people of you guys are content creators, but like, even if you got to just clear one little corner of your living room, but the rest of your living room, I do that all the time, but like the rest of your house looks a mess, it don't matter. Nobody needs to know what's going on beyond this frame, okay? Oh, I'm talking too much. Okay. Aries. What to expect. You're really getting some cool, calm, and collected energy around your finances. And Two of Wands is I want to actually address one of the cards. You're really taking a look at the future, getting yourself back into alignment with what you said you wanted regarding your finances. It's about planning. And you did get the Outlook card that came out, so I'll take the opportunity to read it now. Improve your relationship with money to help grow your wealth. You may have conflicting values that impose negatively on your values around money. Change behavior to develop better money habits. So changing behavior could be, maybe we don't always go out to eat on Friday, especially if you get paid on Friday. Why are you always getting takeout? Changing your behavior could be deciding to tithe again. Changing your behavior could be changing up your budget, going through all of your subscriptions and canceling the ones you don't use. Make some changes. This would actually be a great time to do that with Mercury retrograde, okay? It's a great time to revisit projects and things. All right, the unexpected. We have the Six of Wands again, and now the Knight of Pentacles again, which were in your monthly forecast. So success and victory comes with Six of Wands. Knight of Pentacles is hard work, dedication, patience. So it's in this sense where I felt like the message was in your forecast to not move slowly. I'm taking more the message here that the Knight of Pentacles is here to reference your dedication to something that is finally paying off. We do have the Celebrate card here that fell out. Okay, there's a reason to celebrate this month. We've got, you've accomplished so much and you will accomplish much more. Take some time off and celebrate your success. You deserve it. There may be an unforeseen increase in your income. Theme of the month, Two of Swords, coming out of indecision, finally making a decision around your finances, finally coming out of imposter syndrome, finally realizing you can break that glass ceiling, that you're not limited like you thought you were. I feel like you're also talking to yourself nicely. Talk to yourself nice, okay? I feel like you've been really hard on yourself lately and you're just nurturing yourself. You're being more in flow. You're allowing opportunities to come to you. You're handling things with grace, with ease. You're weathering any storm is what that King of Cups represents. Really coming out of the limiting beliefs is the vibe around your career and finances. Unexpected came out. Now, I kind of rebuke this energy, and you might have already gone through the unexpected. Prepare for unexpected financial loss, This financial crisis may be out of your control, but you can still control the outcome. Deal with things head on and try to prepare for the unexpected before it happens. Whenever I personally receive this card, I try to tweak my spending. I'm not kidding with you. Whenever I see this card, I try to dial it back on any frivolous spending that month. And just so I can have a little extra saved just in case I need it. And then it'll be like a tire blow, something stupid with my car. Like, it'll be dumb. Just something you just, it's more so paying attention to. The financial crisis may be out of your control, but you can still control the outcome. Okay, so just be cute about how you spend your money. And we had the beauty card come out first. Embrace your unique style and own it. Let the world see who you really are. Okay, especially if anybody's kind of making a debut around a business, around a brand, around a social media campaign. Embrace your unique style and own it. Let the world see who you really are. Consider careers doing, this is also the message of Six of Wands, being seen, getting noticed. You see all these lights? Consider careers doing hair, jewelry, clothing, or any job that enhances others' beauty. Your inner world must match your outer world for things to change. All right, so that's really clear. Either way it goes, I feel like you're experiencing some level of success and achievement this month, Aries, but it's because you got out of your head. It's because you got out of your head, truly. How amazing. How freeing to have experienced that. Okay, Aries, I'm going to let you get on your way, but first I'm going to let you listen to your new moon card. All right, so we've got a new moon in Leo on the 4th. And you have the masculine, I'm pretty sure, 42. And considering your reading, this is definitely a month to stay on their neck. This is definitely a month to stay on their neck. Do not let up, Aries. Like, this is your month. Going back to that message, don't take it slow. Like, go all in. Yes. It's time to step forward and lead. Be the leader in your life. You have more power than you think. It is time to formally learn more, Page of Pentacles, enroll in a course or learn a new skill. Offer your protection to someone weaker than yourself. Take steps to improve your health and vitality. The affirmation is, may the positive attributes of the masculine align with me. I'm going to skip the first paragraph because I think it's just fluff. Personally, it's just referencing a bunch of male deities and other beliefs. The traditional positive attributes of the masculine, such as strength, physical vitality, power of will, shielding, and protection of the weak, are important for anyone to adopt, no matter their gender or orientation. Should you pull this card, it is asking you to step up into your power, your uniqueness, and offer your guidance to those who may need it. Did I not say this month I want you to at least just try to help one person? I'm sorry I keep going like this. My contact over here is just like dry. But did I not say, I said I want you to just help one person, just be a supporting character in one person's life this month. Offer your guidance to those who may need it. Masculine, step inside masculine energy. I think you're already a masculine sign, technically. But I feel like there's going to be a lot of energy behind this new moon for you, Aries, and I just want you to be ready to go full throttle. Again, I'm seeing that little car. Somebody's finally letting the hand off the wheel, and so that little electric car can just go where it wants to go. I hope this was helpful for you, Aries. Let me know in the comments below how so. I'm definitely imitating Shanetta Divine Tarot because I listen to her content so much. But if this resonated, let me know. Let me know I'm not crazy. Let me know how it resonates. And I do read them. I definitely do read them. So feel free to drop whatever's going on. How can I pray for you? How can I love on you? I really appreciate your presence here. And I hope that regardless of whatever's going on in your life, baby, that you have an amazing August. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye.